At her biggest sale ever, Cari is met with a unique challenge.
Can't say that I've sold this much taxidermy, but I'm gonna try.
Then goes to a local pottery expert for a shocking estimate.
This is unbelievable.
That's a lot of money for a piece of pottery.
And turns this battered bench into a family favorite.
This is her liberation gift.
Oh, it's great.
Both of your mouths are open. I'm Cari Cucksey, and I'm a treasure broker. I'm a lieutenant. I run estate sales, and with my crew, we uncover hidden gems.
That's sweet.
Refurbish just about anything and make great deals in the process. I'll do 125. Sold. I'm on my way to meet Missy and Tia. Apparently their parents sold the family's 6,000 square foot vacation home in Upper Michigan, and they helped move it all back into their parents' home. They need my help so they can liquidate.
We filled a whole bunch of moving trucks and carted it all down here, set it all up on tables, and they've kind of been living in a garage sale for about 2 months. This is all linens, sheets and quilts and blankets.
And all these linens came from the house up north?
Well, we had about 20 beds up there, so.
20?
Yeah.
Fair enough. We'll sell it. You've got a pretty good-sized collection of hats.
Yeah.
People will come to a sale just for one military item.
Really?
The Williamsons have a number of World War I and World War II helmets, one of which can be traced back to the German Navy in 1918. But their other hats are just as valuable. Police and fire helmets, berets, fedoras, and even a Stetson. John B. Stetson started his own company in 1865 and made it into a multi-million-dollar empire. When Tia and Missy were young, they always wanted to play dress-up with these antiques, but their mom kept the hats away, wanting to maintain their condition. And good thing, too, since antique hats can sell anywhere from $50 to $900.
Wow, okay, you've got a lot going on down here, too.
Yeah, there's
is.
a lot of stuff.
This isn't too crazy.
They come around the corner.
Until you see the big pile.
Oh my gosh. You're kidding me.
Every guy in our family are big hunters.
Grandma too.
Yeah, that's very true.
Wow. Girls, I'm speechless. I literally was a deer in headlights looking around. It was crazy. Every man needs this in their man cave.
Yes, every man needs a wild boar head.
Every time I thought we were at the end of walking around the house and looking at everything, they kept saying, no, there's more. And full. No, there's more. Oh, wow, all right, it's full. We're gonna need a tent. It's never ending. There's so much stuff here. And the church pew. This is a huge church pew.
It is. It's very big.
Somebody has to have a pretty big space.
Yeah.
I don't know how to put this in. And there's church bells, so that's very appropriate.
Perfect.
In many congregations, pews were installed at the expense of the congregants, and in turn became their personal property. Families would sit in their benches every Sunday. This pew came from the church the Williamson family attended. As many churches go through renovations, these old pieces are in high demand with designers who use them to furnish modern hallways, restaurants, and living rooms.
How much do you want to make?
Like $8,000, $10,000, but I don't really know.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah.
Well, then
No,
I can
but
say that
I
you're going to be
don't,
pleasantly surprised. Tia and Missy's parents have been living like an estate sale is currently going on for months. They need to be liberated. They need everything cleared out of their home so they can live peacefully again. All right, you guys ready for this?
Yes. All right.
There's lots of furniture.
Where do we start?
It's time to pull all of the furniture out of those storage units.
This is super cool.
That's a sled.
As kids, Tia and Missy used to shoot down the snow hills on their sled, which is made from century-old barnwood. Now all that wear and tear has added to its nostalgic value. The condition is crucial when it comes to appraising an antique item, and it will be more valuable left in its original condition. American arts and crafts are a hot commodity, and this vintage sled is no exception. Now this sled's days of snow are over, Cari knows that most collectors will jump at the chance to hang pieces like this as art.
That one is actually coming with me. I'm gonna give this thing a makeover.
Oh, sweet.
Tia and Missy's mom really wanted to redo that cute little garden bench that's in the garage. I really want to redo it for them and give it back to them as a gift. Typically, we only do about 3 to 4, maybe 5 vignettes at a sale. There are going to be many vignettes.
Vignettes are a big part of Cari's selling technique. They help customers envision how they can use the pieces in their own homes. Cari and her team pull together different items that work by style, color, or just feel.
Back to work! The highlight of this setup today is bringing everybody down and showing them the animal room.
Shut up!
That's disgusting. That's so gross.
I think I'm scarred for life about that deer room. It's just gross.
What is that thing?
That's a boar.
It's a boar. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable right now.
That basement room with all the deer heads was awesome.
Based on what I've seen so far, I'm estimating this sale somewhere between $12,000 and $16,000.
It's day one, and due to the sheer size of the sale, Cari and her team are down to the wire, getting everything ready.
We have 2 tents, a garage, a basement. The house is jam-packed. There's lots of territory to cover today.
Isn't this missing the arrow?
Yeah, but as I looked it up, it does not decrease the value, so it's all good to go.
The weather vane should bring a high price because of its unusual reindeer design. Most feature horses or roosters. Weather vanes are used to indicate the direction of the wind and typically stand on the tallest part of any building. Today, weather vanes are considered to be classic examples of the finest American folk art, and collectors will pay hundreds for them at auction. Even Picasso recognized these treasures as an important art form.
I'm feeling pretty good about the sale. We've got all our vignettes set up.
This is one of our fastest, most creative vignettes yet.
All right, now we gotta sell it. All right, guys.
I'm gonna take the first 15, okay? So give me your numbers.
There's lots of furniture. Don't miss it. This isn't your typical estate sale because usually we hold pretty firm on first day. You want that? Okay, it's yours. But I am negotiating with everything. We're asking $250. How about $225?
Yeah, we'll do 225.
Sold. You got a rocker. That's good. 2 big pieces of furniture sold, first 30 seconds.
Awesome.
No more people in the house. We need to hold them off. We're packed.
Okay.
Wait, did you come here for the taxidermy?
Oh, absolutely. All the bucks.
Are you serious? Yeah. I was just kidding.
See, I like to play a game called Get Stuff That My Girlfriend Will Hate.
Taxidermy is a hit. Taxidermy is flying out the doors.
Hey, nice rack.
Yeah, I know. I've been told it before.
We sold the squirrel, we sold the coyote. How about 50 bucks off? 300.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay,
We'll do it.
it's yours.
All right.
You are now the proud owner of a wild boar head.
Thank you very much. Look at this thing. Come on. It's a boar head. Who else is gonna have one of these in their office?
Cari, thank goodness you're here.
What's going on?
This is 5 Deer Man, and he wants to take the 5 deers.
You said deers.
deers.
What are you gonna do with these?
I've got a room I want to decorate.
These are the only item in the entire sale that have a reserve. We're asking $350 for each deer.
I can do 1,000 on the 5.
The absolute lowest I can go is $300 a piece.
I can go 1,100.
You can't come up to 12 for me. No wiggle room. Are you sure? Going once.
I'm going twice.
Okay, be right back.
Cari takes a chance and challenges her client's reserve price on these family trophies.
Hi, Tia. It's Cari.
Tia and Missy's father wanted a strict reserve on the deer heads, but that was before one customer wanted to buy all 5.
The price that I'm quoting is $1,500, but we were at 1,000. I bumped it up to 1,100. I wanted to get your okay before I let them go at that price. Okay.
I just heard back. They are yours for $1,100.
Thank you.
I'm taking down the ceiling. Deer crossing. When I have a customer who comes in, who shows interest in something, especially 5 items, I want to make the deal. I just sold 5 deer heads.
Tia and Missy have told Cari they're flexible on their pricing,
I'll do it all for 1,000.
which gives the team permission to clear as much as possible.
This thing is huge and it's gonna take a special buyer. So everyone just say, hey, do you need a pew? How about a pew?
The way I put energy on a piece is I go, so.
Everybody's on it today. I told them, let's wheel and deal. This is a folk art, funky, primitive sled.
Okay.
Do your best.
How about 95? Sold.
We're moving stuff out the door.
There you go.
Our strategy was to have a little runway show with the hats so people want to buy them right off our body.
I need to black my tooth out for this one.
I don't think it worked.
With only 30 minutes left on the first day of the sale, Cari needs to make a final push.
I wanted to break $8,000. I knew we were really, really close. So I told everybody, look, we need to sell $122 worth of stuff. Go.
Goose down, game on.
Goose down, game on. Where you go?
On it.
We'll take 30. Toilets sold.
I want you to buy it.
Everybody's not afraid to hustle, but when I give them an incentive, they're on it.
What's the price that's gonna make you buy it? Stephanie will buy the blue chest out there for $225.
Awesome.
Sold. Perfect.
High five.
Good job. Locked.
Fantastic day today. We did $8,131 today.
Even though the taxidermy was a hot commodity, there were no bites on the sled, the antique hats, the church pew, or the 1920s weather vane. On day 2, Cari will have to challenge her staff to create even more vignettes to really feature these items. Cari's day isn't finished as she travels to Pewabic Pottery in Detroit, founded in 1903 by Mary Chase Perry Stratton. Pewabic is synonymous with the arts and crafts movement and is some of the most collectible pottery in the world. Pewabic continues to make pottery right on the premises of the gallery and has graced the interiors of institutions all over the United States, including churches, libraries, and the Smithsonian in Washington, D.C.
I have a client who needs some help evaluating an amazing collection. I'm meeting my friend Judy, who's an expert.
Wow.
Isn't this amazing?
Unbelievable.
That's exactly what I said when I saw it.
One of the great things about old pieces is that there's time where the color ages even more. So they're even more rich, more beautiful.
This one in particular, it's from 1930.
I've never seen a color like this.
It does have one chip on the base.
As long as it's not in the body, really will not affect the value of it. The key to values is the uniqueness of the piece. So this small little piece, probably you're talking several $1,000s or more. This piece, probably the same thing. Wow. To put a value on this piece is very difficult because as far as I know, there isn't another one. I think you're talking $20,000, $30,000.
That's a lot of money for a piece of pottery.
It's a lot of money,
But it is spectacular.
Totally.
We could have $100,000 sitting right here then.
I think very easily and up.
I knew the collection was valuable, but I didn't know it'd be worth over $100,000.
Pewabic not only sells pottery, but it educates the next generation of artisans. So Cari is going to take her own interest in Pewabic
I'm here to throw.
to a whole new level.
So first get your hands wet.
Okay.
Just get the clay wet. Start your pedal.
All right.
This hand stays still.
Okay.
And this hand's on top.
Got
and
it.
The clay has nowhere to go but in the middle.
This kind of reminds me of like playing in the sandbox.
Absolutely.
Okay.
With your fingers, go push in the middle a little bit.
Okay.
You push the clay down. Oh, Cari, you're a natural at this. This is going good.
Are you serious, or are you just
Yeah.
trying to be nice?
Nope, I'm serious.
So this is the starting point for any vessel.
Pretty much, yeah. This is a good start for bowls. And then
I looked up. I guess I'm not such a natural.
You know what you might be better at though is tile pressing.
Okay. Hi there.
Come on over, I'll show you how to press the
All
mold.
right.
Okay, so all you have to do is sort of flip this over.
Okay.
Just sort of tap it gently all over first.
Okay. Harder?
Yeah, a little harder.
So you get to take out all of your aggression
Yes.
here every day.
So you're just gonna it's like you're digging in the dirt, just sort of break it up.
This is a serious process.
So then you just wanna scrape across it.
Okay. So then you pop it out of the mold?
Yep.
Okay, and you trust me to do this?
Like a baby.
Like a baby, okay.
Like you're doing it.
I did it, I didn't ruin it.
No, it's perfect.
Are you Alex?
Hi.
I'm ready for you to show me all about glazing.
Go ahead, grab the tongs, dip it straight down in, pull it all the way out, and then we'll let it dry and we'll go back and do that other bit.
So I've seen how this is pressed. We're glazing, and now it has to go into the kiln. How long does that take?
It can take anywhere between 2 and 4 days.
Okay.
From there, it'll go out in our gallery for customers to buy.
Awesome. After today, I have a newfound appreciation for art pottery. There is so much that goes into making each and every piece.
Before Cari begins the second day of the sale, she travels to her warehouse to start the refurb on the Williamsons' garden bench.
This is the cute little bench that Tia and Missy's mom always wanted to redo, so I'm surprising them by giving it a makeover. If I were to sand this piece, all of these great character marks would disappear. I think it's perfect just like this. I chose a yellow tinted stain. All I'm gonna do is rag it on and it's gonna soak right into the patina. And the thing is, when you're working with a tinted stain, you can either apply it really heavy to get more color or really light to keep this rustic look. The garden bench needs a cushion and it needs a little pillow. I'm gonna use this pillow form I bought at a thrift store and create an envelope slipcover. Ta-da! Pillow is done. I embellished the flower with a little yellow button and put one on the back as well. The garden bench is almost complete. For a little more pizzazz, I have a custom foam cushion being made. I can't wait to see Tia and Missy's face when I present it to them as a gift.
Day 2 of the sale, and Cari has already exceeded Tia and Missy's goal of $8,000 on day 1. Now everyone is on a mission to liquidate.
We still have that church pew. We are gonna sell this today.
Hey, Janelle, do you know what we need? A little basket.
Okay, I like where you're going with this. Let me get some greenery.
I don't know, I would want to go to this church.
I think it looks fantastic. Pew for sale! Nobody's even asked us about that really cute, funky little sled.
We'll put that sled on top.
We need to feature it and really push it.
It looks good! All right!
Good morning, folks. How you doing?
Tons of stuff inside, everything.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're wheeling and dealing today, so if you see something you can't live without,
take it.
This pew is so long, it takes just the right buyer. It's just over 11 feet.
I like it.
Well, not for $350 though.
How about $250? I'll take $100 off for you. It must go.
Sure. Yeah.
Sold. Awesome. It's yours. Within minutes of opening the sale, church pew sold. It must have been the vignette the girls did.
Day 1 showed no action on the antique hat collection, but when Cari slashed her prices, interest picked up.
All right, so I guess it's $10.
I cannot pass up $10. I mean, that's an amazing price.
You take $30?
Okay, I'll take 30 on this, but you have to buy more.
Oh my goodness, look at the hats. Stetson? I like this. You like that one? Yeah, look at this riding hat.
Hi.
Hi.
All right, let's see what you have here. Got 40. How about 5 on her? So 210 divided by 2 is 105.
Would you do 75 for everything?
How about 85? Meet me in the middle.
About 80.
Fine. Sold.
Cool. Yes.
I gave Denise and Patty very fair deals because they're both regulars and they're really cute.
I like this chair.
It's a great chair, isn't it? Totally reclines. That's
yes.
fantastic.
Oh, yes. That's the best part.
All right, I'm gonna do half off. It's $80. I'll do it for 40. It's yours. Everything must go today.
All right, thank you.
I'll put a sold on it. I'm shocked no one's put in an offer on that weather vane. No weather vane for you?
No.
I'm making it my personal goal to move that amazing piece. Everything must go. We do not want to pack those storage units back up. 20 on it, how about 10? We'll do half off.
Sounds good.
Sold. That's a lucky goose. $10, it's yours. You'll take it?
Yes.
All right, that means everything's gonna sell in here now because this is the lucky goose. This is a paddle for when Haas gets out of line.
Oh, come on, Cari. Put your back into it.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't even feel that.
Dang, do you work out?
That's what you call buns of steel, baby.
That sled is half off. Judy was walking up. I snagged her. Let's ah and ooh on this.
I have a perfect place for that.
You do? I thought I could talk her into it.
I didn't know.
Judy!
Judy, come on. I have to go see what other treasures you have. Excuse me for a moment.
Okay. Judy was no-go on the sled. What about for you? But her friend Joanne.
You could paint your name on there and the house number across the top.
What are you negotiating?
Joanne. My friend Joanne.
She's working you over, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
That sled.
What are you thinking?
25.
I said I was hoping it was going to be double that.
$50, that's what I was thinking.
25.
Maybe you need to take a closer look. It's really, really cool.
Is it real heavy? No, it's not too heavy. So I could even hang it up. So.
Does that mean you're taking it home?
Yes.
Yeah. Sold! All right. The sled is definitely going to a good home. This was a sale with a couple of tricky negotiations. The weather vane.
I don't know, but not anywhere near that price.
The weather vane, especially hard. I'm gonna give you a stellar deal for the weather vane, this table, the chair. $275 for all of it. That is a killer deal. This thing is probably worth more than what I have on it.
200.
$275. That's a great deal. She really, really wanted it. She wanted to package it together, and she was beating me up as we were negotiating.
220.
250. 250, but I'm not going any lower than that. That's it. That's my bottom line.
Do you take credit card?
Come on, it's yours. Sold.
Oh, you're the better negotiator.
I thought we did a fair deal today. I think maybe she get a little bit ahead of me, but I was willing at that point to succumb.
Time to close. This sale was all about excess. Tons of furniture, 2 storage units. We had to get not 1, but 2 tents, a beautiful hat collection, and a crazy taxidermy collection. Hi, girls.
Hi.
We had a couple of really busy days. We made a huge dent. Tia and Missy told me they wanted to make around $8,000 for the sale. We did. $13,137.
That's amazing.
Are you happy?
Oh my
Both of your mouths are open.
I can't believe it. Way more than I expected. That's amazing.
Judging from Tia and Missy's reaction, I think they're very happy with the sale results.
It was beyond our expectations, and we couldn't be more happy. Our parents are going to be through the roof.
I have one more surprise. You told me that this was a piece of furniture that your mom always wanted to do. You ready?
Yeah.
This little bench.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Wow.
Got a makeover.
She's going to love that.
Wonderful.
It was one of her favorite pieces that we had on the porch at the house up north, and she's going to be really excited to be able to use it here.
It doesn't even look like the same bench.
It doesn't. It's adorable.
I hope she loves this.
She will.
She will.
She definitely will. If she doesn't, then I'll take it home.
There you go. And it all went to...
I want it.
Meanwhile, a new sled owner has personalized her hard-won folk art.
I wanted to have my heritage on this, and it says Witamy, which means welcome in Polish. It's the first thing people are going to see when they come to my door. It's a special sled. Witamy, welcome to my home.